What is up, y'all? So, it has been about 2 weeks since I've recorded or streamed or really anything. Um, Before I start, I disconnected my controller to try to connect it to my phone, and then didn't have a charger in order to connect it back. But I finally got one, so we are back in business. So, I'm not really sure what I plan on doing this episode. I honestly don't remember that much about my world. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to look around and figure everything out. So we got our iron farm, our main farms, and then our house, and then our chunk. Now we built this last episode, and it's a house. I'll tell you that. I mean, it's not the worst for free building. It's pretty good. I never free build. Anytime I build, it's off a tutorial or at least just a reference. So, I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing today. I didn't really plan this. I think, first off, I'm going to just work on trying to get, my entire house finished, set up, and then probably try to go mining after that, because we have spent a ton of time in copper armor, and copper armor looks cool, but it's not what we need. Realistically, we would need full enchanted netherite. I was about to craft furnaces. I'm so glad I saw those. But, and I was gonna, you know what, fine. Oh, that's uneven. I am not doing that. Put it like that then. Sure. I don't even need those then. I was gonna cook up food, but I didn't realize that we already had furnaces down here. And I don't think any of these other ones have. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. But we do not have any iron. I mean, we got buckets, but we don't have iron itself. We also, I'm gonna go cut those. Ooh, I need to eat real quick. I'm so lost. It has been so long since I've played. I played for like 2 minutes last night on like a separate world, and it felt so weird. It was like trying to speak a language that I don't speak. I just didn't know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna just get a good amount of wood and then make charcoal out of it, because I do not know where any exposed coal is, and I'm not trying to spend half an hour looking for 3 torches. I think that's enough. I don't want to take all my trees because we'll need some later on, but did we ever get my iron? I am so slow. I was saying that we're gonna go mining for iron, but I legit just need to get this to work. Now, it is in range, right? I need to be, within, 100 to 150 blocks, I think, and that's not even close to 150. We do not have hoppers, but that's because we don't have iron. I think the only thing we're really waiting for is for these guys to grow up, and that's pretty much it. Just grow up and get a job, because they have enough fletching tables for all of them to get a job. There will be a couple of the green ones. I still can't remember the name of them, but there's a couple of those. But I've done that farm 2 or 3 times in the past, and each time I've had a couple. So it doesn't really affect me too much. I'm still gonna go mining though, like at least try to. Do we have any wheat? We do not. Do we have any bone meal? We do not. We don't have anything. Wow. I know my chests are unorganized, but that's because I don't have enough leather to make more item frames, so I don't want to like put things in random chests and not know where they are. I am so lost because we've been living in that dirt house, and then like from the position we're in, right? We haven't really changed. We haven't changed anything actually. The dirt house was right here. We had the farm and then the iron farm. So when I'm looking at it like this way, it looks like we have the iron farm and then the farm's over there. But I don't know. It's just throwing me off. We're also gonna replant because I do not want to run out of wood anytime soon. Oh yeah, we were getting animals. Okay, we've got our carrot farm, beetroot farm, almost potato and wheat done. The potatoes, the only ones we're really waiting for. The wheat farm, I don't use wheat other than to breed. Like, it would be helpful to, if I was using it for, like, the villagers, but I need a good couple of pieces in order to actually breed up any villagers. So that's why I just use, like, beetroots and other stuff, because I get animals for food, and so I don't really need any of this. Once we get rich enough, I'll turn a ton of our carrots into golden carrots, but I don't have carrots or gold, so I can't do that. I also hate potatoes. They, like, no, the bad thing about them is they look like, I can't tell if this one's full or not. That is. Okay, but I don't know, I just can't tell when they're full. And then the beetroots and carrots, you can easily tell when they're full because you can actually see color on them. Like, anything that shows this much red, like if it shows a dominant amount of red, dominant, I don't know. If it shows a good bit of red, then that's when you can tell it's done. And same thing with carrots, but just orange. Wheat, also easy to tell because the texture changes. I hate harvesting like unfull patches of crops because then I have to go through and fill them all in. I know I could just break one and fill it in, but that just makes it feel like it's taking too much time. I'm also going to light up anything I didn't light up since we've got all that other coal smelting. And that's pretty much it right there. As long as we're safe and our house is safe, I'm all good. Don't bring my door. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to get adjusted to the new layout. It's so confusing. Dude, do I even want to breed them up? I can't tell if we have 20. I don't know why I gathered crops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, dang, it looks, we'll have enough once they grow up, but, so I'm just gonna keep these crops, spare food, because I do not have a purpose for them right now. Do we have it? I was checking. Yeah, we don't even have any iron. We got one piece with 4 ingots. So there's just no chance we're getting anything out of it. And I'm pretty sure all the other furnaces are empty. We got a lot of dirt. Not too much cobblestone, but we do have a lot of furnaces. Actually, no. I was gonna say we'll make more chests, but I don't want to use up all my wood on chests. So I'll just use it on torches instead. We need 11 sticks. There's all that. And then before... I don't even know if I want to go mining. I want to do something that's like entertaining, because I don't want to sit here in like a strip mine or sit here chopping wood for 30 minutes. The only reason I did the episode on the chunk, with like the episode of just mining the chunk, was because oh yeah, and I don't know where any exposed coal is. Okay. We're just gonna leave it there. I guess we can really quickly make a path to... Ooh, you know what? Okay, I still need to go down here. I'm gonna start building a bridge to the iron farm. That's what I'm gonna do this episode. Now our wood resources, very little, but as long as we can get started, we are all good. I'm gonna make 3 just so I can make a path there, and dig, yeah, right here. So we will expand it, like slowly expand it into a 3 block through diagonals. Yeah, see, just like that. We'll have to dig out all the dirt that's already there, and then like actually build the bridge part, because like, how are you supposed to get a bridge if you don't build the bridge, you know? I don't know why that like was brought up. It's pretty obvious that you can't put a bridge in if you don't build the bridge. Unless you have somebody else build it, but that's still building the bridge. I'll also just expand this to 3 wide, because I do not want a 2 wide bridge. And then I think I'm gonna do 4 space, 5 space. Wait, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do 5 space in between each. Yeah, but like I said, this is gonna take a lot of wood. We've got barely any of it, and we're already down to 8 pieces. But this is the part that takes out the most wood. Just the little supports. What's up, Lila Max? I'm doing pretty good, how are you? I know that beehive's right there, but sounds pretty fun. I know that beehive's right there, but I don't really know how to... Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. It's going pretty good. Nothing much going on. Just kind of winging it at this point. Is that 5? That is 5. Thank you. You know what I can do? I can just place down slabs. Yeah, like, I haven't, but if anybody recommended me one, then I would. I just never really know what to play. My favorite game, either Hotline Miami or Minecraft. I should do a Hotline Miami stream. It sounds so sick right now. Thank you. Okay, this river gets really deep. Oh my. Ooh, I've never played Hogwarts Legacy. I'm from America. I'm not gonna like specify what part, but yeah. I'm in the west. Okay, yeah, see, this is why I wanted to plant more trees, because we are running out of wood so fast. I've been streaming for, like this stream in general has been going on for 18 minutes, but, I've been trying to stream for years now. I used to just, I don't even know what I used, no, I used to like put up my camera on my phone facing the TV, and it was so funny because I couldn't ever see the chats or see really anything. Thank you. Yeah, I used to like try to do what I'm doing right now, but that was, oh my, there's no way we've already ran out again. Can these guys grow up? I just want some iron. Bro, you are all still babies. Yeah, look at how little we've done to the bridge itself. I think what I'm gonna do is start off like this level. Here, I'm just gonna kind of mock it out so you can see. Or so I can see, I guess. So like that, and then just kind of keep going the entire way. I will have to place down all the sides first, so that I can like mirror it on each side and make it even, because I do not want to like change up halfway through. Well, no, I want to go halfway through my mat, or my tallest part, and then have it go down the same way it went up. So I'm gonna start getting slabs for the actual bridge itself, because I do not need to add decorations right now. I don't know why I mean, it's good that I like planned out where and how I was gonna do it, but I don't need side support beams to walk across. We're like 2 pieces away. 1 piece, even better. Our world is actually coming along pretty nicely. Ooh, this is hardcore, dude. Oh, bro, that's scary to think about. When I used to play on my Nintendo Switch for Minecraft, I would like try to. Sometimes it wasn't even like streaming. I would just play not hardcore, but play hard, and like say if I died, I would just quit the world, and then I would somehow get stuck in a wall. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little. Wait, is that down? I don't know, I can't tell if it's down or not. Yeah, that is. I want to still hear it, because I don't want just blank empty noise, but I also don't want it to be as loud as... I can't even think. I'm trying to think of that concert from like 99, or I don't know when it was. So we're gonna go out. I need an axe. I'm not doing this without an axe. So I think this episode is just gonna be building the bridge, and then I don't know if I want to do a double or not tonight, but kind of just, I might start streaming Hotline Miami. I might do a double. I might just do a single. It kind of just depends on how I feel after. But yeah, I'm loving how our world's going. We're not like crazy into resources or really anything, but ooh, having them spaced out like that is kind of... Oh, this is making me mad. I'm just gonna kind of place one top one so I can see where it is, and then build out my bridge. It doesn't make sense what I'm saying yet, but it makes sense to me. Because I think that might just be the tallest we can go. Even, we might even have to go a little shorter. 5. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know what? It's close enough. That way I can just know where the support beams are. Okay, so we'll start this on the ground level, and then we'll start actually from back here on the ground level. And this one's the one we're gonna bring up. Now that I got my spacing, I don't need these slabs. It's actually perfect-ish. I mean, could be better if we just had the entire bridge built, but it's okay. Now we're gonna dig out the dirt and then finish up placing all these slabs. As we're digging the dirt, we're gonna place the slabs actually, just to make it easier for me. But I really want to get iron because it'll... Ooh, I didn't even take out all the dirt. It'll give us more armor, which will just make playing a lot less scary. I think once we get iron, we can start strip mining. I might do a couple... Oh my, I still didn't dig out the dirt. But it'll make it more enjoyable and less scary because I'll just worry less about dying and worry more about having fun. Please tell me we have enough. I will be so mad if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, we have just enough. Like legit down to the bone right here. There we go. And then I'm gonna bring up any support beam that I can just to kind of finish it off. There's no way. Let's wait that one. I'll bring up one more on that side once I get more wood. Okay, I think this side is pretty good on, yeah. The other ones I had like come up right after the support, but I want to up at the support. The way I'm feeling right now, we might, like, I'm planning on, I'm not really planning ahead, but I think just based off right now, I might do a double stream. Just to kind of make up for all the missing time and everything. Get off my property. That's not my bed. Close enough. I'm also gonna just leave that one standing until I need to move it because I hate moving big trees. Like, big oak ones suck so bad, in my opinion. They are the worst ever. Like, I love cutting down big, spruce, and big jungle ones aren't too bad. I don't enjoy the, like, the branches hanging off, but they're easy to get to. But oak just makes me mad. I need to make sure I don't get attacked by drones. I hate how there's a current right there. That's the same level. We need, what's that, 3 more, but these are at like the deepest parts. So I'm just gonna kind of go in and mark it out. I think that's it. Ooh. Okay. You know what, at this point I'm cutting down the big tree. It's gonna make me mad, but it'll at least get me a little bit more wood. Hopefully a lot more wood, actually. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. That, most of the time I gotta like dig around for like 5 minutes trying to find hidden pieces of wood, but that one, I'm pretty sure I got it all just right there. Still not enough to finish the bridge, but it's enough to at least get us farther. Ooh, no, we made that one just too short. Or just too far to the left. It's the one I'm standing on right now that we need. I was trying to get that one, but it's okay. Okay, we are just a little... Actually, I want to see how much short we are. Like 2, 3 short. 3, I believe. It's okay though. We can just get this small tree over here. And maybe have some iron golem spawn. Gosh, these guys take forever to grow. I swear they should not take that long to grow up, but apparently they do. And I don't know why. Okay, so I'll get enough for all of the supports, and then I think I also want to add fences alongside those, maybe, or at least just... Oh my, I didn't even get this part. We're gonna need more than what we have. Okay, we had enough for that support beam. But we do not have enough for the last support beam. And then any leftover wood, my bad, any leftover wood we have we'll put into fences for the sides, and then I want to do more decorating than that, but I don't even know what to put. I'm so glad we made more. So yeah, that should also get us a good couple of fences. I don't think it'll be enough for the entire thing, but by the time we actually get to the fences, we should have enough. Luckily this one wasn't that, like, long down. So we've got all of our support beams in. And I do not like how these middle ones are looking, but I can't do that. Can I? Sure, why not? We'll just have it go up one every level. Kind of makes sense, and I don't know. Just makes sense. Real quick sugar cane run. We don't need sugar cane right now, but when we get into enchanting, we like, by the time we get an enchanting table, we should have enough for a full level 30 and like a ton more. And I believe we have a little bit of wood in here. We might even have a little bit of fencing. Nope. Nope. Okay. We got 2 pieces, okay. It's okay. We can only make 27 out of that. I wonder how far that'll take us. So yeah, that is not getting us far by any means, but it gets us farther. We have so many saplings. I should have put it in my hotbar. He has nothing useful. Like, everything we can find by ourselves. I don't even have, like, any emeralds, so I couldn't do much either way. Now, are you guys done? Oh my. There's still so many babies. But yeah, so far this bridge is coming up nice. I think the best approach to this hardcore, like, we're just taking it slow, and I think that is the best approach. I'm not trying to, like, go down into any caves and get diamond armor and beat the end in 10 minutes. I'm just kind of playing out my own pace and playing more for the fun and not like the reward. But so far it's actually coming out nice, so I call it a success. I'm just gonna go in the forest and cut down whatever I can. I've been in this forest, like, particularly so many times. Just always trying to get wood. I mean, I don't really know what you go in the forest for other than that, but in case anybody didn't know, I was trying to get wood. I don't need to go crazy, I'm just trying to get, yeah, you see, like, I went here for leaves in order to get bone meal for my farms, but just didn't care enough to get the wood itself. Okay, that should be enough. I'm still gonna get a little more. Just because, like, more wood we have, the better. Yeah, but the good thing about the iron farm is once we get it going, it'll be running pretty much all the time because we'll be within the range of it a lot, especially if we're like mining in there, just doing stuff inside or feeding animals. The only times we'll actually be out is if we're like exploring or mining really deep and really far. I'll just grab a stack right now. If I need more, I'll come back, but I'm not planning on needing more, so I'm not planning on coming back. Yeah, I won't need more. I'm chilling. Okay, now we have a bridge over here. I'm gonna connect it to this pathway just to kind of connect everything we can into one like direct path. I don't know, it just makes sense. Okay, now I've got all that connected. How many kids do we have left? It doesn't look like we have any. Oh, don't tell me. Oof. I might actually have to go fishing for a little bit. What happens is, like, around villagers, cats spawn a lot, which, like, obstructs the spawning of iron golems, which iron golems can still spawn if you don't, like, breed any, or not breed any cats, but get any cats in there. It just lowers their chance, and we don't even have enough for a fishing rod, so I don't know what I'm on. We might have to try to kill some, but there is... Wait, which side would be better? Probably this one. It doesn't seem like there's too many drowned here. Okay, I hate fish inboxes? Hitboxes. That's what I'm talking about. I hate the hitboxes in fish. They make me so mad. Like, yeah, we're getting lucky right now, but most of the time, okay, we are getting really lucky right now. Last time I tried to do this, I would hit it like 20 times before it actually got killed. I also hate swimming in shallow parts. How many is that? 3? There's one more right here. Can you get fish from the babies? I don't know. I'm gonna go over to the other one and then just do the same thing, and then we have so many bees flying around. I gotta be careful around here. I need to find a way to like make a bee hive, or like, you know, like a bee farm itself. I think the only thing that I'm gonna do in the rest of this episode are put some cats in the farm. We don't even have cats, okay. Well then, why are we not spawning our golems? There's no way we're too close to like the village. We've got 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but we've got at least 10. Doesn't look like they're spawning anywhere else. There's a cat. I don't care if an iron golem spawns with the cat, like right now. I just... Nope, I don't need to eat. Just, okay. If I can get you to like... No. Come over this way. There we go. Yo, our first iron golem. Yo. Okay, yeah, you need to like... This way, this way. This way, buddy. Come here. Holy, you can do that? I need you there. Ooh, if I miss this catch, you're cooked. Hold up. I'm just gonna... You'll never guess what I just said. I missed the catch! Bro. Now it's gonna be a struggle getting out of here. It's not gonna be a struggle, apparently. I just said it was to be funny. Ooh, and there's another one right there. So, maybe I can get 2. Which should give me more iron golems. I gotta be careful though, because it is... Speaking of the devil, that is such insane timing. Just take the cat, or fish, or whatever they are. Take it. Yeah, some Minecraft hitboxes are genuinely slow. Okay, that dude's like voluntarily walking into the lava. Watch him burn. I'm gonna just try to pick up as much. I'm not gonna pick it up all right now. I'm just getting that little bit since I was here. That block somehow scared me. Why is there a creeper in the water? I don't know where he's trying to swim to, but he ain't getting to Antarctica from here. And we're almost out of hunger. Beautiful timing. Not really. Like, I wish I was never out of hunger, but I think now that we got our iron farm all set up, we are bawling our eyes out because that took so long. Anyways, I need to like show off the bridge because I haven't got it from like an outside perspective. I just kind of got it from any angle that I've been at. Okay, that should be long enough. It's always hard trying to find thumbnails for it. Oh my, there's been like 3 other times when I've tried to say thumbnail, but it skipped my brain. That was insane. But yeah, multiple times when I was trying to get thumbnails, I just couldn't find this part. But anyways, I hope you all have an amazing. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys later.